ask you a question right now.
Yes, you can ask me a question, not now, please, after the class. Today's session is gonna be very special, please. Uzair,
Sir, I have a class at 7:30, so I have to leave that.
you may, but tonight's session is extremely important, remember, because Sir
Yeah,
Khildi will be online,
it will
inshallah.
just take 5 minutes, I guess.
Okay. Talha you're so young, mashallah, and you look like a very mature person.
Thank you, sir.
Talha, hi Talha. Look, I can't believe. Well done, Mr. Talha. Okay, Najam, welcome to my online class tonight.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum salam. Nora, Sister Nora, welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Sundas is there. Welcome, Ubaid, Sundas, and everybody. Please try to switch on your cameras, please. You can put niqab, whatever you like. But please, we want to see you. And this session is going to be very, very, very nice. You'll see this at the end, inshallah.
Sir, I have power outage in my hostel.
If the girls are having some problem, at least
Okay.
Muhammad Uzair and who is okay, Ubaidullah. Yeah, Ubaidullah has turned on his webcam. So the boys should at least turn on their webcam, right?
Yes.
फिर बाद में अपने आप को देखोगे तो खुद अच्छा लगेगा कि यार भाई ठीक है ना, we were looking good.
Yeah, true, sir.
कमरान सर बता देते तो हम तैयार होके आ जाते।
नहीं ना, ये एक सरप्राइज था आप सबके लिए. All right.
That was a surprise. Yeah, Sir Kami always gives us blesses us with surprises. Okay, guys. I'm also waiting for the rest of the people to get online. And look here, and listen until the rest of the people that get online. Look here.
I have sent you in chat.
I'm not able to do this EX properly.
So
Oh,
I'm getting stuck in the questions. Like the questions are like little bit difficult there.
Look here. Forget about the
Tricky.
questions now. Wait, please. I ask you to Mrs. Sarkami, and he will be in contact with me. No worries, okay? And I can help you after the class. But now we have this online conversation class, and definitely the students. I guess they don't like it when we discuss personal stuff here.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Please try to understand. Don't mind it, please. We all are here
No problem.
to speak to each other. Okay. Now, guys, look here. You people at the beginning of the class, as I'm also waiting for the rest of the people to get online. You people, you should think of a story, okay, everybody, and then I'll be giving chance to everybody. Think of a story that happened to you or someone you know, okay? Think about a story that happened to you or someone that you know. Choose one of these titles. Number 1, a scary experience. Number 2, I never forgot that day. And next, I was really lucky. And the next one is, I can't believe it happened. You can choose one of the titles, and you can choose your own titles. Think about a story that happened to you,
Sir?
or it happened to somebody else, please. Yeah.
If you please write down these topics in the chat.
Look, Najam, think about a story that happened to you, okay? Or happened to somebody else, and try to choose a beautiful title. And if your story is a bit funny, I must enjoy it, and people will enjoy, like a scary experience, okay? A scary experience.
Okay.
I will never forget that day, and I was really lucky, and I can't believe it happened. Something very easy here.
Yes,
Something
sir,
very
I did it.
You got it now.
I got it.
Yeah. You people, you have to think about a story that happened to you or happened to someone else in front of your eyes. And I want you people to share. I want you people to write down a story just in 1 or 2 minutes. Just imagine, okay? Because you all are very mature, and I know you people, you don't have any issue and short story, okay? So try to choose some lovely titles. And I'm waiting. Only 7 people are online here, and I'm waiting. Sarkami is going to share this link with so many people. So yes, I want your contribution in this class tonight. And later on, this class is going to be joined by Sir Khilji and so many other people. Okay, you will see them. Because this class, look here, this class is getting famous and famous day by day. Okay? Yeah, Manur, Najam, Talha, and Ubaidullah. Ubaidullah, you people, please switch on your cameras. Yeah, everybody, please. Hafizur Rahman, who is a hi, Muhammad Uzair. Finally, I saw you. Okay, finally, no, I didn't see you. Finally, I found you. Try to search this song. Finally, I found you on the YouTube, and that is my favorite song.
Sir,
Yeah.
what was the title? I just forgot. A scary experience?
A scary experience. A scary experience. I will never forget that day. And the next
Or
one
you
is
can
with
say,
really.
Miss Nadam, you can write an experience or a story that has happened to you or someone else that you cannot forget, or that is too
Yes,
much funny, like that.
yes, I had.
Something really funny. Sometimes you people, you come up with stories like having a twist at the end, twisting end. O. Henry is one of the American story writers that he writes short stories, and he always gives a kind of twist at the end. O. Henry, you remember this name, and he wrote many short stories like The Gift of Magi or After 20 Years. Like he has written many short stories there. Akila, welcome Akila. Zabiullah, Sundus, Najam, and the rest. I'm also waiting for the rest of the
Assalamualaikum,
people to
sir.
get online. Wa alaikum assalam.
How are
Akila,
you?
I'm very good. A bit nervous because of this class tonight, but I'm
Sir,
not now. I'm never nervous. Yeah.
sir, still I'm not sure about the topic. We will have to discuss our an experience, horror experience of life.
No, not experience of life. Look, guys, think about a story that happened to you or it happened to somebody else, and choose some of these titles like a scary experience or a lucky day, or you said that I was really lucky.
Mr. Bed, like a
I
simple
will never forget
story.
that day, or I can't believe it happened. You can choose
Yeah.
your own title. Like I want you people to come up with something fruitful, meaningful, having a kind of advantageous aspect for this class.
Yeah, but my story is funny.
Your story is funny.
Oh yeah.
Okay, your story is funny. So still I'm waiting for the people. Like
It's something a day that I cannot forget. That's something very funny as well, and I can't believe how it happened.
right, and what is the title of your story?
You can say a scary experience a
A
little bit.
a scary experience.
Yeah, and I cannot forget that day.
You can't forget that day. Okay, good. Right, Abrar, please switch on your camera, please. Abrar, you are requested to turn on your webcam. I want to see it tonight. Please switch on your camera.
Miss Najam, today I thought when sir said to turn on a webcam, so I thought today I will see you, but unfortunately I will not.
Okay, guys, let me begin this class. Like I give you some time to think about a short story that happened to you, or it happened to your friend, or it happened with somebody around you. Okay, maybe like the story that happened in your neighborhood, and try to choose the best title. I would love to go for a kind of funny title that people should enjoy, and I also like such stories having a twist at the end. And as I give you the reference of O. Henry, one of the American short story writers, and he's extremely famous, and he got like a big fame in a very short time because of his lovely and amazing writing skills. Okay, some writers that are extremely expert how to use these linguistic elements or linguistic devices or literary devices. So I want you people to come up with something funny. I give you time, but I usually begin my class with an idiomatic expression. Okay, so let me begin my class with an idiomatic expression. Yesterday I taught you people so many idiomatic expressions, and you all participated. And I love the way you people use these idiomatic expressions in multiple contexts. Remember, sometimes people ask me questions, how to become well off in English. Remember, focus on the vocabulary. One is active vocabulary and one is passive. Active, you are using practically those words in speaking. You are giving the cloths of you are giving the cloths of practical to it. Okay. And one is passive vocabulary, which lies somewhere at the back of your mind. So it has no meaning, remember. It has no purpose. So I want you people to give the class of practical, whatever we discuss here in the class. Okay. So I would love to begin my class with an idiomatic expression that is called all Greek. Okay. Which is something very simple.
All
It
Greek.
means something we don't understand.
Something is very difficult.
Yes.
Okay, Miss Najam, look here. We say
Yes,
all
sir.
Greek, all Greek. I'm gonna write this idiomatic expression in what? In the chat. This is ALL, all Greek, GREECK, right? All Greek, okay? All Greek. For example, you can say, look here, I'm gonna explain, I'm not gonna explain it. This is a kind of food for thought. I want you people to think and rake your memories and once again cook this idiomatic expression in the kitchen of your brain. Like, do you have
Okay.
a kitchen right there? Yes, Najam.
Yes.
Say all Greek.
Yes.
You can say that
Okay.
Sarkami has explained everything in terse and pithy manner, and it was all Greek to me.
It
Yes.
was all difficult
Accounting
for
is
me.
accounting is all Greek for me.
Greek to me. Remember,
To me,
after
sorry.
this idiomatic expression, you're supposed to use the
Yes.
preposition to, okay? Like
Okay.
you say, accounting is all Greek to me, so it means
To
that
me.
she does not understand even the ABC of the accountant, and that is extremely tough for her. Okay, good. Yes, Mano.
Mathematics is all Greek to me.
Mathematics, like you always complaining about mathematics. I guess that is not that easy. 2 + 2 is equal to 4 or 5. I don't know it, but it's extremely easy. Isn't that all Greek to you? Come on, I want you to practice.
For me, it's extremely difficult. It's all Greek. It's all Greek
Okay,
to me.
I guess English is not all Greek to you. English is extremely easy for you.
Yeah, it's a piece of cake for me. It's a piece of cake.
Like it's a piece of cake for you. Like all Greek, something extremely difficult. Like we say, the hardest nut to crack. If like Miss Najam was talking about what accounting, like you said, that is the hardest nut to crack. You
Yes,
can't
so
break
true.
it. Like something extremely difficult. You don't understand even like the ABC of that specific subject, that specific discipline.
Sir?
Like Greek is a very difficult language. Remember, a dire sort of language. Yes, Obey.
Sir, accounting may be all Greek to Mr. Jam, but it is one of my favorite subjects.
Oh, good. Again, there is a kind of what opposition is there.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
Najam is there. Yes, and
I'm
Obey.
a qualified chartered accountant.
Okay, you are
So we can take tuitions from Mr. Obed.
Yes, Obed, you're gonna teach her. Okay, no
Sure.
problem. But look, for
Sure.
Najam, that is all Greek to her, and for you, that is extremely easy peasy. Something extremely easy, you can say that is easy peasy. That is a piece of cake. So, in idiomatic language, or a piece of cake is also a kind of colloquial expression. Remember, okay? So you can say is a piece of cake. When you say a piece of cake, something is extremely easy. So you can say a piece of cake, and the opposite of a piece of cake is all Greek. Yes. And one thing, listen to me, I'm going to judge your vocabulary now. Yesterday, there was a word, something difficult to understand. And what was that word?
Sophisticated?
No, the word pin was there. No, the word pin was there. Think now. Rake your memories, guys. Yes. I'm expecting more from you. No. There was a word. There was a word which was having the same meaning, like the word all Greek.
Impenetrable.
Impenetrable.
Impenetrable. Now you're speaking. Now you're talking impenetrable. It means that you people don't practice, and I want you people to
practice.
Yes, do practice, and now you had a look of the activity sheet, and finally you cheated from there. Yeah, the word is impenetrable. Look, now you people will never forget this word. I want you people to imprint these words on the curtain of your brains, okay?
Sir,
How
I
one
don't
can
haven't
imprint?
even downloaded. I haven't even downloaded the activity sheet till yet.
Like up to now, you did not download the activity sheet. Like it's not
I
stay.
can
I
send a
want you to
screenshot.
download the activity sheet, brother. Okay, do download and do practice at home. And we are here to practice in the class. Now, I want you people, I invite everybody to use this idiomatic expression, all Greek, all Greek, all Greek here. ALL. Don't say all, say all Greek.
Sir,
GRE. Okay, yeah.
hieroglyphs remain all Greek to archaeologists till this day.
Can you say it again, please?
Hieroglyphs remain all Greek to archaeologists till this day.
Well, look here. Your example is all Greek to me. I didn't understand it. Like your example
Sir,
was extremely terse. Yeah.
hieroglyphs is a type of ancient scripted writing which still remains all
Why?
Greek to
Look. I do
archaeologists.
understand. Why don't you go for an easy example, please?
Sir, it's about vocabulary, so I need to go a
No,
little bit
I
advanced.
vocabulary, but sometimes Mr. Google is helping you out. Like stop Google things up, okay? And I want you to wreck your memory, please. Use your brain. Use your brain, please. I want you people to be very creative. Yes, please. Miss Sundas, Miss Akila, and Mr. Nematullah, welcome. And I want you people to make examples,
Most of
please, now.
the English language is all Greek to the most of the students of Pakistan.
In Pakistan, like you think that English language is all Greek to people?
Yes,
I don't
especially to the
believe.
students,
I
not
guess
not
English
for
is the easiest language.
yeah, but not from me, but the students in Pakistan. They think that it is too much, it's all Greek to them.
It's all Greek to them. Okay, Miss Akila, make example, please. Don't be silent. Come on, this is my online family. You all are my brothers and sisters, and I want you people to be extraordinary talented, please. Everybody, please, come on. Sister Akila,
I?
please make example. Yes, Sundas, make example,
Okay, sir.
please.
I tried to answer the question on the test, but some of were all Greek to me.
Like some of the questions were all Greek to you.
Good. Yes.
Okay, look here, we are having discussion here. It doesn't mean that we should teach so many idiomatic expressions or common expressions or axioms or DXs. No. Like we should, if I teach like so many, definitely I know you people will forget after some time. But I want you people to learn less but smart. Less but smart. Do practice, please. When you practice, it becomes a permanent part of your memory, and you people, you never ever forget it. Okay, yes, Sister Akila, please. I want you to make an example, please. Yes.
Chinese language is all Greek to me.
Okay, Chinese language. Yeah, I know that is one of the toughest language to comprehend, to understand. Very difficult to understand the language, and that is all Greek to you, not to you, to you only. To I guess everybody.
Sir,
Sir?
yesterday you were fluently talking to us in Chinese.
I was speaking to
That
you people fluently. But
Yes.
there is a secret, I guess. Obaid knows
So it
that
is not
hidden
all Greek to
secret.
you.
It's not all Greek to me, but I guess it may be all Greek to some of you.
The rest of us.
Yeah, maybe.
For us, your Chinese it's all Greek to us. It's all
Yeah, my Chinese
Sir?
was all Greek, yeah.
So Urdu is all Greek to you.
Urdu is all Greek to me. But it's okay. It's a bit difficult. Please don't pull my legs
Greek.
now.
Mr. Ubaid, it was my sentence.
Okay, Mr. Zabiullah is left there. Please,
Ubaid.
everybody is invited to make examples, please. Yeah,
Sir?
Sir,
make example, please.
sir, a few days back when Nemat was explaining the benefit of village life, it was all Greek to me.
It was all Greek to you when he was talking about the village life. Okay, now I give you another word, right? I'm going to type it. I don't know how to type it. The word Jaun, right? Dicedeye. Okay, jaundice. Don't say jaundiced, right? Don't say this d sound at the end because s sound. Remember, ladies and gentlemen. Wait.
Share the screen.
Wait. I don't know how to share the screen. Wait a bit, please. I'm going to share the screen a bit later. I'm teaching you people a word. If you have a look of the chat there, I wrote a word. J for jungle, F for apple, U for umbrella, N for nuts means stupid, D for donkey, I for indigo, C for kite, E for elephant, D for dummy, E for elephant, Y for yacht, E for elephant. Okay, so we see jaundice eye. S sound is there, ladies and gentlemen, and this is one of my favorite idiomatic expressions. Okay, look, if you
Sir,
remember,
we all
my
cannot see
previous,
the word in chat because
It's
you
not
have said
please
visible in
directly
chat.
to me.
say jaundice eye, jaundice eye, jaundice eye.
Jaundice
See,
eye.
Jaundice.
yeah, jaundice eye. I don't want you people to speak a bit
Jaundice?
faster. Yeah, jaundice eye.
Jaundice
Was it
eye.
jaundice
Jaundice.
eye? Yeah,
Jaundice eye.
jaundice eye. Like, speak faster. My focus is on what? My focus is on the connected speech, ladies and gentlemen.
Jaundice eye?
Jaundice eye. Look, s
Jaundice
sound
eye.
is there. With the s sound, like I'm not talking about s doesn't give the sound of the k here at the end because it's followed by the sound, right? We say here the vocal cords do not vibrate when you say s sound. The vocal cords, I talk to you people, they are tiny muscles and they don't vibrate with the s sound. So no need to pronounce that d sound at the end. In British English, when d falls at the end of a word and when it is followed by consonant, then we pronounce as with the t sound. Okay, jaundice eye. And when t falls, remember, at the end of a word in British English, so we hardly pronounce it, remember. So simply say jaundice eye, eye. This is one is eye and eyes, plural. Simple, 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 jaundice eye. Now this is called food for thought. What do you think? What do you think? What might be the meaning of the word jaundice eye? Yes, jaundice eye. Jaundice eye. Yes, please. I want everybody to think. Like, look here. Rake your memories, please. Again, this is an activity. I want you people. No need to Google it or no need to take help from other resources. I want you people to think about the meaning of this word jaundice eye.
To critically looking to something.
Critically looking at something. Yes, you can say that. Yes. What about the rest of the people? What do you think? Yes. Obed, you're very close to the meaning, almost like you're hitting the meaning. Yes, please, Manu, Miss Najam, Sundars, and everybody, please. What do you think, jaundice eye?
A person who's biased in his opinion.
Like a person who is biased in opinion, right? Not all is with the a sound, opinion. Good opinion. Yeah, I like that explanation too. Okay, what about Manu and the rest of the students, please?
Sir, to judge someone in a negative way.
To judge somebody in a negative, it's a kind of negative criticism, huh? Let me say something. At least I know I cannot speak Urdu fluently, but I know the words, right? Do you know the meaning of tassub?
Yes, sir.
Like
हैरान हैरान
we say tassub ke निगाह से देखना, like किसी को, like it's a big sin to look at the poor with
Hasad se
jaundice eye.
dekhna?
Like
Hasad
that's
se dekhna?
No,
like it's look guys, like my example is that it's a big sin, right? It's a kind of humongous sin. One is, do you know sin, sin? Like there is a humongous sin. Whenever you look at the poor with jaundice eye, no need to look at the poor with jaundice eye. And if you're looking at the poor with jaundice eye, definitely Allah is gonna punish you. So no need to look at people with jaundice eye.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I want you people to make some good examples now. Jaundice, did you understand the meaning? Look, no need to look at somebody. No need to look at somebody with a jaundice eye. If you look at somebody with a jaundice eye, that is a big sin, remember.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Try, look, we all are
Sir,
equally created. We all are
People
equal in
never.
the eyes of Almighty.
sir, can I make?
Yeah.
When he got first position in class, he was looking at with jaundice eye with other fellows.
Okay, look, when he got first position, like a
Look.
person getting first position, he or she feels something is pumping inside me, like he or she talks or walks so high, and then he looks at the people with jaundice eye,
Yes,
like
people.
with there is a sort of poor type of look, right? degrading people, degrading look is called jaundice eye. No
Sir?
need to degrade, because one thing, keep on, sorry to catch in the middle, like insan is ashraful makhluqat. We say the crown of all creatures. We are created by Almighty Allah. We are the miraculous creation of Almighty Allah, remember? And Allah has mentioned this in Quran, Surah Ma'idah, chapter 5, verse number 132. If you kill any human being, if unless and until if it is for murder or spreading corruption in the land, is if you kill the entire humanity. So human being is the most beautiful creation of Almighty Allah. How can you look at somebody with a jaundice eye? So no need, this is a kind of advice for you people, that no need to look at people with jaundice eye, to look at, E-A-T, yeah. Yes, please. Now I want you people to make examples.
Sir?
Yes.
People
Yeah.
never get success who look with jaundice.
Wait, first of all, let me take Mano's example. Yes, Mano.
People never get success when they look to the people with jaundice eye.
When they look at the people, don't say look to, don't say with. It takes the preposition at, A-T, A for apple, T for tango. Yes. That look, when we say at, this t is healthy. That is called unreleased consonant that I discussed in the previous classes. No need to pronounce that. Yes, please. More
Sir?
examples. Yes, Talha.
People who look at the poor with jaundiced eyes are isolated from the community.
Okay, those people who look at the poor people with jaundice eye, they are no more the part of the society or community. Like, no need to say society, say society, community. Okay, good. Next, lovely
Sir?
example, Mr. Abaid.
Sir?
Yep.
Sir, after the elections, all the politicians look at the people at jaundice eye.
Okay, after the election, mostly the politicians, they have that sort of stingy sort of nature. They look at the people with the jaundice eye. Yeah. And how is this idiomatic expression, Mr. Najam?
Yes, sir, I would like to say that the wealthy lady looked at the slum dwellers with a jaundiced eye.
With a jaundice eye. I want you to be a bit faster and go
Okay.
for a kind of connected speech. I want you to come up with another example. Be fast, be fast. Come
Okay.
on, be fast.
You
Yeah.
told an idiom about a stingy, a close-fisted man.
Sorry, I didn't get you.
You told you told about an idiom about a word stingy,
Okay.
a close-fisted man. It was right.
You can say close-fisted, but actually you can use them as synonyms, because the meaning of the words, they are different when they are used in different contexts, remember. The meaning of the word, like when I talk about synonymy, antonymy, synonyms and antonyms, you said this is the opposite. And when you say these words, they are synonyms to each other. Remember, the meaning of a word changes when the context changes. When the context changes, function also changes, name also changes, and meaning also changes. Okay, look, the word rich, as I explained in my previous classes, the word rich means a very wealthy person, right? Wealthy, but the word rich, it changes its meanings, or the meaning of the word varies from context to context. But if I say that I have a rich look, it doesn't mean that I'm rich, for I have dollars inside my eyes. It means that I'm extremely positive, or I think positive about people. If you say that I have a rich mind, it means that you have a sort of rich approach to as things. Okay, strong mind. If you say that I have a rich heart, it doesn't mean that you are extremely rich, or you're a filthy rich cat. No, it means that you are generous, you're open-handed. Okay, good. So also you got the meaning. Yes,
The
please.
main reason of conflict between India and Kashmir is this: like, India looks at Kashmir with jaundice eye.
Okay, Indians always treat, or they look at the Kashmirians with a jaundice eye. Yeah.
Sir?
Yeah.
People from other religions look at Muslims with jaundiced eyes.
Okay, no problem. We need to ignore. Okay, be positive. Right, that was a good example. Yes, please obey this silent. Zabiullah is silent. Akila is silent. Please do, but this is your class. I want you people to participate here. Naimatullah, please do participate here. And switch on your camera, please. Naimat, I want to see you. Yes, welcome, my boy. Welcome. Please do participate. This is your class. Speak more.
Therefore, I have some problem. Therefore, I'm confusing. I'm trying to know the class and just participating, but when I'm clicking and confusing, I don't know what to say.
Okay. Now, I want you people to make, at least there are some people they're not making examples. Please make examples, and then we are moving towards the story. Yeah.
Yes, when we are going to other country, foreign country, people genocide. I have genocide. I am.
Okay. Next, please. Next, please. Don't be silent, please. Okay, you think that this is difficult? No problem. I'll give you another idiomatic expression, ladies and gentlemen. That is called Jake of all trades. And you
Sir,
can also
you are
say
sending
Jake of
directly
all
to me.
traders. Sorry?
You are sending sentences directly to me on the chat.
So please, you copy and send. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, Jake of all trades. Please copy and resend it,
Yes, sir,
please.
done.
Okay, do it. Miss Najam, Mano, and everybody, please look here, ladies and gentlemen. The next idiomatic expression that is really my favorite. Look, Sir Khilji is my inspiration, okay? And when I also remain his student, okay? And Sir Khilji has this quality, but it can be used in a negative way and also in positive way. I'm going to teach you. We say Jake of all trades, and you can also say Jake of all traders. Jake of all traders, but you can say Jake of all trades. Now, but first of all, I'm going to ask you people, what do you think? What might be the meaning of this idiomatic expression, Jake of all trades? Yes,
Sir?
please.
One person who can
Sir?
juggle many responsibilities and perform many tasks.
A
Yes, a
person
person
who
can
can
who has the ability
juggle.
to perform multiple tasks.
Look. Actually, you don't know the real meaning of this idiomatic expression, that what is the meaning of Jake of all trades. For example, in our society, it can be used in a positive way. If I say that Mr. Obaid is a Jake of all trades. A Jake of all trades is that person who knows about everything, but he is master in he's master in nothing. He's master in what? Like
Nothing.
yeah, you can say that, for example, his father is a Jake of all traders, but master of none. Look, just I'm asking you people that, is it negative or positive if I say that his father is Jake of all trades, but master of none? So you
Sir,
can
so
take
like
it
in this
negative and
sentence,
as well as positive.
half of it is a positive that his father is all Jacob traits, but if you say master of none, so that is you can say a little bit negative.
Like everything smashes when you say
Yeah.
master of none. Look,
Yes.
look here, ladies and gentlemen. I used to use this idiomatic expression for Sir Khilji a lot. The time I was under his supervision for a very short period of time, but he's all, all praise for me, and he's an inspiration for you all and for me and for everybody. Like we say, I used to say this, that Sir Khilji is a Jake of all trades and master of every detail. Now it's extremely positive compliment now. We say master of every detail. When you say master of nothing, again, like it's extremely negative, remember, Miss Najam. This is very much negative. When you say
Yes.
that you say master of every detail, that is positive. A Jake of all trades is that person who knows about everything but master in nothing. Now, I want you people to bring slight changes, that he's a Jake of all trades but master of none. Again, negative. He's Jake of all trades and master of every detail. Master of what? I want you people to change it slightly, and I believe this is
Sir?
one of the most beautiful idiomatic expressions ever. Yeah, yes, please.
He is the jack of all trades, but he is really impenetrable.
Oh yeah,
Impenetrable.
impenetrable. Like he's a Jake of all trades. However, he is impenetrable. It means like very difficult to understand. Very nice, young boy.
The boys
Like
boys are all jack of trades, but the girls are experts.
girls are expert. See, girls are expert. Like you people never underestimate the power of the boys? Okay.
No, girls are experts. Boys are
Girls
all
are-
jack of trades.
You people are expert in cooking, and we are expert in what? Talha
Look,
is
Miss
crying.
Najam, look at sir.
Now, look, Miss Najam always
Sir,
cries.
Sir
Yeah.
is taking the sides
sir,
of boys.
Yes,
sir,
Ubaidullah. Yes, Ubaidullah.
sir, Miss Najam is proficient in many areas in this class, but debates competition are exception to her jack of all trades status.
Wow, 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 good. Like that was the most beautiful example ever.
Ubaidullah,
Debate.
thank you
No,
so much for
she's
the compliment, but I
no,
guess it's true.
yeah, no, she's a very good debater, but
No,
I'm
I'm
sorry, Miss
not.
Najam.
I want you to create a kind of, fight between you guys. Najam, please, I want you to make that type of example, please. Yeah.
No, I can't. I forgot that day. It's
No,
Friday.
no, no, please, please forget about
I
the
don't live in
Friday
the
now.
past.
No, don't
I
live
Miss
in the
forget
Najam,
past.
the
You are
past.
living in the present,
Miss,
but now make example.
Okay.
He hit you
but
in the
don't
present.
target me. But
Okay.
don't
No, no, I'm
target
not.
me.
I'm not at all. I'm talking
Thank
about a
you.
girl. Okay. Fatma
Not Fatma,
was a
Ubaidullah,
multitask.
Ubaidullah.
No, 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 not
I need
Ubaidullah.
competition. I need
Fatma
competition.
was
Fatma means
You
Ubaidullah.
can
Okay. Okay.
you,
Okay.
was
you can target
unable to
sir. You can
complete.
target sir.
Okay.
Fatma was unable to complete most of her tasks because she is the jack of all trades and master of none.
Oh, Ubaidullah is what?
No,
He is
Ubaidullah, I
unable
didn't
to
take your name.
complete his task because he is Jack of all trades. Yes, Abrar, Mr. Zabiullah, please. Hi, Zabiullah, please speak. Speak, please.
Yes,
Hi.
yes, sir.
I guess you're from Saudi Arabia. You live in Saudi Arabia.
Yes, sir.
كيف
Of course.
حالك يا حبيبي? Please speak now. Speak حبيبي. This is your class.
الحمد لله أنا بخير وإن شاء الله كله تمام.
كله
أموركم
تمام.
زي
Not
الفل.
كله تمام. Please make example now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dr. Zakir Naik is a jack of all trades, but he is a master in history and in Quran and Hadith.
Debates.
How he guide is in a best way.
Oh, you can say Zakir Naik, Dr. Zakir Naik is Jake of all trades and master of everything. Okay.
Last Friday,
He's a gem. Okay.
the previous Friday, when our opponent team selected the selected the captain, so the captain was jack of all trades, but master of none.
Master of none.
What's wrong with you people? You
Najam,
do not leave the past.
please
Great, Miss
support
Manur.
Miss
Well
Najam,
done.
please. Please
No,
support
not at all. I don't
Miss
need
Najam.
anyone's support.
Look, when a person is really in trouble in hot water, no, I don't need anybody like literally crying somewhere. I saw
No,
Miss
not
Najam
right.
crying, like the tear was coming out from the corner of her
Sir,
eyes.
let me ask a question.
Yes,
One day
Najam.
you said that you had a dream that you're visiting my college. So I wanted to ask a question that how did you recognize me? Because you haven't never met me in person.
That was a bad joke. Come on, now
That is
make
how a
example,
person can
please.
change.
So
That is how a
Yeah.
person can change the topic.
Yeah, this is like she's master of everything now. She knows how to change the topic, the direction, please. Najam, Miss Najam, please don't change the direction, please. Yeah.
I'm
Make
not
example.
changing the direction.
No, please make example, please.
I have
Could I
already
make
given one.
Okay. Example, please.
I've already given one.
Okay. So there are some girls.
sir? Can I make
Yes, Aini. Welcome,
his
my sister Aini. Yes.
Being jack of all trades is better than to be nothing.
Oh, very good example. Okay, precise, compact. Okay. Good, nice example. Thank you.
sir? Can I make
Yeah, sure, Akila.
his presence is very important here because he is a jack of all trades.
Because he's a Jake of all trades. Yeah, good, lovely. Nematullah, example, please.
People who are jack of all traders can manage everything.
Okay, nice. Oh, look here, ladies and gentlemen. Look, I also give you people another task. You people will think about a story that happened to you or happened to somebody else and try to choose the best title, please. A scary experience, a lucky day, or a lucky save, or unforgettable moment. Now, everybody has to come up with something real here. But I'm teaching you 3 more idiomatic expressions, and then you need to come up with your beautiful, lovely stories. If you check the chat, so I sent you an idiomatic expression that is called kick the bucket. Something easier. Something very easy. And you all know the meaning. I know this, but let me explain
To
it.
die?
Yeah.
Sir, could you
Kick the
please
bucket.
repeat?
Kick the bucket. K-I-C-K. Kick the bucket. T-H-E. The bucket. B-U-C-K-E-T. I know that you all know the meaning of this word, but the purpose of teaching you this idiomatic expression was to recall your memory. Okay, because in my previous classes, if you remember, I talk about the TH, voice and unvoiced sound.
Yes,
And
sir.
TH is TH, voice and unvoiced, they are fricatives. And when we say the sound and then the sound, remember they are called dental fricatives because only teeth are involved in the production of the TH sound. When you say TH, when we say TH, remember, look, this is like, suppose this is your tongue. So you bite down on the blade of your tongue, you bite like the blade of the tongue, you bite slightly, there is air and there is friction, and you push that strong air like the sound. It's not so, it's not with the tip of the tongue. Like it's like when you practice, like you put your upper teeth right behind the tip of the tongue, and you beautifully produce this TH unvoiced sound. I think, like that. Here, kick the bucket. TH, like here with this TH, the vocal cords, though are tiny muscles, they are vibrating. And once again, how to pronounce this TH? Remember, once again, look here, focus here. Suppose this is your tongue, this is the blade of your tongue. You have to put your upper teeth right here on the blade of the tongue, bite it slightly, then there's air and friction, and you produce a beautiful TH voice sound. The, like kick the bucket. Okay, that, these, those. This is a sort of reminder for you people. Never say da. Okay, it's not da that you completely block the air. It's not a plosive sound. You remember plosive, we completely block. There is complete closure of the mouth. And while fricative, there is not the complete, there is a partial closure of the mouth. And then we release the air, right? Not abruptly. With the plosives, we release the air with explosion. But in fricative, sometimes, yes, but there is not a complete closure. There is a partial closure. And we produce a beautiful, this TH. But remember the position of the TH. How do we pronounce this TH? So here the TH is again there. It's not dear, it's there. So we say kick the bucket. Kick the bucket. For example, so many people, they kick the bucket and wrote accident. And the past tense of...
Can I make an example?
Wait. Kick. The past tense of kick is what? Kick. No, wrong. Because k sound is unvoiced. When you say k sound, so the vocal cords do not vibrate. Okay? And the ed is pronounced with the t sound. K is minus v. You know the rules. And ed is pronounced with the t sound. So you say, if you're using, if you're talking in the past tense, so you have to say, like, she kicked the bucket in the road accident. She kicked with a t sound at the end. But we slightly pronounce, in British English, we slightly pronounce that t sound. Okay. Now, yes, my respectable online family, my brothers and sisters, you all are invited to focus on this TH, voice and unvoice. In this idiomatic expression, kick the bucket. The is there. The. It's not the. No need to block the air. The. Push the air. Bite it slightly. Air is there. Friction is there. And the vocal cords vibrate. So we say kick the bucket. I know it had you speaking for some time. But when you practice, you'll speak like anything. You'll speak faster. Yes. Now, I want you all to speak, to use this idiomatic expression in a proper context, please. Yes, everybody.
Okay, my friend is looking sad. You know why? Because her grandfather kicked the bucket. And I have one more. That it was my final exam when suddenly my cousin kicked the bucket.
Okay, nice. Okay, other examples, please.
Okay, may
Sir?
I?
Yes, one by one, please. Okay, one by one, please.
Sir?
Yes, please. Speak. Ataul.
During COVID-19, a lot of people kicked the bucket.
Okay, during COVID-19, when COVID-19 pandemic was broke out, so it like so many people kicked the bucket. Nice. Yes, please.
He was riding a car at a very high speed, so finally he kicked the bucket.
Okay, he was driving a car with a fast speed, and finally he kicked the bucket.
Sir, I missed the meaning of this idiom. Can you please tell me again?
Which one?
The kick the bucket.
Kick the bucket means pass away.
Okay.
Sir,
Yeah, the past tense of pass
sir,
is passed away. Sir is unwise. Yes, please.
sir, it's truly tragic when a person too young unexpectedly kicks the bucket.
Unexpectedly kicks the bucket. Okay, nice example. Yes, please.
Every
Okay,
one
may I
of us
say?
will kick the bucket at
Yeah,
someday.
Miss Najam, please. And then Sundars.
Okay, the old man was gravely ill, and despite doctor's effort, on weekend the old man kicked the bucket.
Old man kicked the bucket. Nice.
Every one of
Miss Sundars, please. Yes.
every one of us will kick the bucket one day.
Okay. Yes, Abrar and then Mana.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, Shehbaz Sharif's career seemed to kick the bucket after shaking hands with establishment.
Okay. His career is really like, okay, don't discuss him here. Okay. Right. Okay, next, Mana.
Because of the conflict of Palestine and Israel, many innocent children kicked the bucket.
Many innocent people kick the bucket. Okay. Next, Abrar. Mr. Abrar, you're silent.
Yes, sir. Ali kicked the bucket last year.
Ali kicked the bucket last year. Allah bless him. Okay. Now, look here. The time is getting late, ladies and gentlemen. Look here. Ladies and gentlemen, what is the task here? I ask you people to think about a story that happened to you, or it happened to one of your friends, or it happened to somebody else, and choose those lovely titles. The title could be like a scary experience, or I was lucky enough. Okay. Or I will never forget that day. Or you can say, what happened was unexpected. So choose some lovely titles, and I want you people to come up with something lovely. So first of all, I would like to invite the little baby of this class, Manur, to come up with something really funny, something beautiful. What is your story and what is the title of your story, Miss Manu?
Sir, the title of the story is simply, you can say, the scary experience, or you can say, I will never ever forget that day.
Okay.
Because once I was on my summer vacation, and I was in my village when some guests came to my paternal uncle's house, and then we all gathered and we planned to go to Natyagali, the most famous place of Murray, to go and visit, because at that time, or the weather, it was so pleasant, windy, and amazing one. It was a little rainy type, so we all decided why not to go out, and we will go there to the restaurant. There's a waterfall there. We will enjoy, as well as other adventures. So at the end, first of all, we decided to go and we set off. So after some time, when we were passing, it was a kind of a type of a road where a lot of trees were there, and soon in the way there was an amazing part about our visit, and that was about the monkeys, because there were a lot of monkeys in the way, and at that time, we also did a lot of we did horse riding. That was an amazing experience with my kitten kins. And if I talk about the experience, the most funniest thing that happened in the visit was, like, first of all, when we went to the market to buy something else, and so at that time we bought bananas, okay, to give the monkeys bananas and having pics and photos with them. When we reached at the place where there were monkeys, so first of all, what happened, there were a lot of monkeys. We stopped our cart there in the middle of the road, and monkeys started jumping on the roof of our car, some of the main window, and they were like, and when I went down to the car, and I was holding a banana in my hand, and I was talking with my paternal uncle, when suddenly I felt that someone is pulling my dress. And when I went back, when I saw it was a monkey. It was a monkey. And actually, he was trying to get the banana. And I was so scared at that time, because the way he was pulling my, skirt, my shirt. So I quickly threw the banana on his face, and I just like jumped into the car, and I said to my uncle that to start the car to go, because at that time we also made some clicks. So it was an unforgettable experience for me. As well as we went forward, there was a restaurant. We went there. We had a great lunch, and at that time, on the way there was a waterfall as well. We went there, and there we all made a lot of pics, a lot of things. We enjoyed a lot, and at that time when we went back to our house, so when we look at the photos and and if you can look to my face, what was like my face that was right at the monkeys one, at that experience, at that scene. So it was, you can say, I was totally scared, surprised, excited, but I don't know what happened at that time. So that was my most scariest as well as the most unforgettable experience or my story, and I will never forget it. So that was all about my story.
Well done, well done. I love the selection of your words, the way you speak, fluent. Yes, the way you speak is extremely fluent, and I like the sentence structure also. Well done. I know you're extremely fluent, the way you speak. Hats off to you.
So,
Okay, now look, this was an example for the rest of the class. I'm giving you a chance to speak here. I invite everybody. Look, the title of her short story, that was a scary experience. The time the monkey was pulling her shirt, that was, she felt scared and threw banana at her face. Okay, so I want you people to come up with some lovely, lovely, lovely stories with beautiful titles, please. Yes, Obaid, Miss Najam, Sundus, Aini, and everybody, please. Yep.
May I?
Yes, Miss Najam.
Okay.
Try to come up with something lovely. Yeah.
Yes, I have something funny to share.
Okay.
The title of the story is I Will Never Forget That Day.
I will never forget this day. Good.
Yes. It's a story from my student life when I had joined Qaeda University, and it was my first semester. That was February 1990. And like you see that in semester system, we have to undergo different type of tests. The examination is very different from the annual system. So we had tests that is known as the sessional, the first sessional. And our seniors told us that the teacher who was about to take the test, he would often do negative marking. So all of us were very conscious and we were very scared at the same time. So we took the test and we tried our level best to perform in that test. And another thing the teacher shared with us was that he would display the award list on the main notice board by, like he said, that it would be something around 2:30 p.m. So you see, that was like the class was over somewhere around 12:30. So we had 2 hours, and that time we were so tense and we were so scared. And the other thing that was bothering us was that the award list would be displayed on the main notice board, where all the students gather for all kind of information. So in the meantime, we were having our classes, and we were in a class when we were tense and we had butterflies in our stomach. So one of our class fellow, he mustered courage, and he asked the teacher that can we go outside and check our marks, because it was the first session. So the teacher was young and he allowed us to go there and check our marks. To our utter surprise, when we went there, the notice board was surrounded by all of our seniors and the PhD students, the MPhil students, and they were asking our name. Okay, your name is Najam. Okay, you have failed. And our class fellow, our CR, he was also standing there and he was making fun of us. He has secured 7 out of 10 marks, and all of the girls, unfortunately, we had failed. And he was asking, okay, you are Tanveer, you have also faced. You are Afia, you have secured 1.5 marks. So we were very disturbed. And because it was the first test and we were like so ashamed that our performance was so poor. But one of our class fellows said that I don't believe this thing, this award list. So he went to the professor's office, and the professor later on shared with him that that was a fake list. That was this, our immediate seniors have planned this thing, and they got his signature. And he said that I will display the actual list at 3:30 p.m. You can imagine that how impatient we were with the passage of time. And when the result was displayed on the notice board, it was just the opposite. That is, a class rep answer has failed badly. He has secured 1.5 out of 10 marks. And luckily, all the girls, all the female students have passed the exams. Now, all of us were residing in the hostel. So we decided in the evening that we will teach him a lesson. So at the night, we planned, and next day when we went to department at the normal time, rather late than the normal time, we found that again, everyone from our department was standing close to the notice board and they were gossiping. Guess what? You see, what we did at night was that because I draw a lot.
Revenger. Okay.
Yes. So what
Okay.
I did was that I had drawn, you can say, cartoons of that boy, Answer. There were two parts of that picture, that diagram. On one side, Answer was flying in air next to notice board, and the time was given 2:30 p.m. And very next to it, there was another picture in which I had depicted him as standing in a puddle of water, and there was more, you can say, water coming from down his head. So you see that normally, even now, people think that I'm a very sober, very serious person. Honestly, if you ask anyone. So we stood behind them and we asked everyone what happened. So our senior said, you see, someone has pasted this picture, this chart, and I don't know who has done this thing, one of the seniors said. And they were blaming each other. The senior students of PhD most probably have done this thing. And no one knew that I did this thing along with my friends. What we did was that we I had drawn the diagram and those things on the chart. And early in the morning, we went outside on the pretext of taking walk. And then we asked the chowkidar that please just open the gate so that we can see our date sheet. And tactfully, we just pasted there on the notice board. And you see that till this date, this moment, no one knows that I did this thing. The boys, the girls, everyone, like the day scholar girls, they blamed some of the naughty boys of our class and some of our seniors. So this was something that I can never forget. We enjoyed a lot. The girls of our class, we really laughed that the boy answer, he never knows that who has done this mischief.
Good, very nice. That was, look, this is what why you have great and sober personality. You did this really in an amazing manner. Okay, lovely, Najam.
Actually,
that
Miss
is
Madam
why
is
I call
warning
her
us.
Iron Lady.
Yeah, she is the
They
Iron
Miss
would,
Madam
Lady.
it is a warning for us, sir. Don't
Yeah,
get
No,
so
not at
serious
all.
about I will.
It's like she's the revenger, and I love those people who take revenges. No problem. Okay. Yes, Ubaidullah, this is your turn now. Please share your experience or talk about. Just tell us a story.
Thank you so much, sir, first of all, for this opportunity. As I don't have any detailed story, I have a short story of my college. So when I was in second year, so I play all the games in my college, but one of my favorite was basketball. But I was not good at basketball at all, but I played it. So and there was no rules and basketball in our college. We can throw the ball anywhere. So as there were no referee XYZ, so once the Peshawar board announced basketball competitions, games competition, in which one of the competition was basketball competition, and luckily our college was also got selected for the competition, and our coach came, the coach from the ICMS main branch came visit our campus, and he was here to select some basketball players. But luckily, I don't know how I was also selected as a basketball player because I performed maybe well in front of him. So he select me for the basketball competition, and all of our teammates were not good in basketball. There were only one player who was good in basketball. Uh, and when we went for the first two games, actually the first two games of one was the quarterfinal and the second was the semi-final. And and college, everyone knew that we will badly lost the game and we can't defeat the Peshawar model students or the students of other colleges. I think it was the government college student. But guess what happens? We defeat both of them and we reach to the final. I will tell you how we reached the final at the end. But when in the final we were playing against the Islamia College, so unfortunately we lost the final match. They scored 70 points, and so guess were be our points? Zero. It was 70
Zero.
versus zero. Yeah. And now I want to share how we reached the final. Actually, when we reached the ground for the quarterfinal and semifinals, and the Peshawar Model College teams arrived late. So the referee announced that the ICMS is the winner as they are late. And
Okay.
the semi-final was also on the same day, so the government college students also arrived late to the ground. So the referee announced that we are the winner and we are in the final. So
Right.
it's I can give you
So
a
funny.
bittersweet victory, a
Okay, that was
bittersweet
a
victory.
look. Yeah, waiting for the
It's
opportunity.
all at
Nice
least.
survey. Well done. Okay. We have so many students, and now who is going to speak? Annie, I guess. My sister Annie, and then Talha. Annie, please share your story with us.
Okay.
Speak, please.
This is a journey about our um, a tour. We went to Shinkyari Falls. The journey was full of surprises and fun. First, when we reached to Rawalpindi, our car brakes got failed. And then, almost in 1 hour, it became in the good condition. Then we continued our journey and just went to the wrong way. Then, because the way we were following was not the right path to go to Shinkyari. Then,
Okay.
after getting advices from the people, we hardly arrived there. It was really a breathtaking, fresh scene of nature there. So we enjoyed a lot for almost an hour, and then continued our journey. So when we reached to the main point, it was really an amazing scene, and it was very beautiful place. So we had lunch there, and then we started enjoying. But soon, a very heavy rain had started, and we had to leave. When we came into the car, when we were running towards the car, my husband lost the keys, and we were with my family and with my kids. We were getting wet, and the keys were lost. So till the time he got the keys, we were all wet. Then when we entered to the car, he started the car. The car it was not getting started.
Okay.
Then when the car gets started, the steering was locked. Then this when the steering got open, the way we were going, it was really scary, and the mountains and the um, sand was it was very slippery way. So uh, my husband started like screaming. He said, "Uncle, uncle." My dad was sitting with him, and his voice was just like kids. He was trying to say that, "Uncle, the steering is not properly working, and I am getting afraid of this landsliding." So we hardly passed from that way, and then within an hour, the rain was stopped, and we reached to the main point, or to the safe place. So this
Okay.
thing very scary, and it was all about surprises.
Okay, nice. And that was a scary experience. Okay, Manra is asking that so well 200 students.
The
You will see it.
Yes, sir. Where are them? Where are they?
Look here, 100, right? Obed, 50,
200.
150,
Me
Najam,
200.
200. Look, so there are 200 students now. Yes, Talha, please, and then Naimat.
Okay,
Jose, you
sir.
may leave, right? If you have some work. Yes, Ataul, please.
Talha.
Talha, yes.
So my story is a type of a combination between funny and scary.
Okay.
So while it was a time when I was in my village a few years ago, not a few years ago, just 1 year ago, when I was with my cousin, and it was dark at night when we came late because we were outside somewhere with our uncles, and when we came back home it was already late. So when we were going to the mosque for prayer, while going towards the mosque, it's a type of kachas,
Yeah.
you know, a
Rutted
type
paths.
of road that hasn't been furnished,
Yeah.
an
Rutted paths.
unfurnished road. Okay.
Rutted.
And
RUTT.
there were a lot of houses. It
Okay.
wasn't that large, and there were a lot of houses, and even hardly a car could pass through it.
Okay.
When we were going through that path, the house that was on our right, something fell in that house, and as it was completely dawn at night, and I was in my village, and village doesn't really accommodate that much of some facilities. And so as soon as that thing fell, me and my cousin ran out of the valley, and we didn't go we never went to the mosque. We went upwards towards the fields, and we sat there all night. We said, and we were talking to each other. We said that something is wrong there. We shouldn't go back. If something bad happens to us on the way, we are done, and nobody's going to leave us alone at home.
Yeah.
Then we hardly ever spend our night. We hardly spend our night at the fields, because the fields are very rough, and there isn't a place to get comfortable. While both of us were sitting and eating carrots and just chilling around, suddenly, as in villages there aren't many security facilities, so suddenly a dog came out. And at night, a dog means a lion in the day. And at the moment the dog came out, me and my cousin quickly got our items up, and whatever we were eating, we threw it out of our mouths and quickly ran towards home. And even after this much of suffering, we didn't again go back home. Instead, we went to a type of unfurnished and a not completely made home, which had a place for us, a place for us to camp. We went there, and I had a lighter in my pocket, so we quickly lit a fire and we sat there all night. So the thing that happened the next is that when we were returning home and we were coming for the Isha prayer, and as I have told you that that place was unfurnished, so many people weren't there. Then my cousin's friend, he's a really naughty guy, and
Okay.
he's one of the people that I hate in my life just because of his selfish acts. He
Okay.
was waiting for us on the stairs, and he quickly screamed on us. And he's like a jack of all trades, but he wasn't successful at any. He tried pulling a lot of pranks at us, but failed at almost all of them. Then, after that very moment, the both of us got him, grabbed him by his neck, and brought him to the same fields and left him there alone, tied with ropes to that same building and to that same place where we were camping, just because of him, because he knew that we will come late and we would go late. So he tried pulling a prank on us, and he told us on the way. So he did a really big mistake, and when we tied him with that house, he screamed so loud that that same dog came back, and that dog started barking at him. And what was he trying? He was trying to push that dog away with his feet while his hands were tied. And I was like, salute you, brother.
Yeah.
You will go to the Pak Air Force and you'll fly a jet without an engine. And after that very moment, we took pardon on him, and I was like, what if the dog bites him and we would be in trouble? Then I quickly opened him.
I guess net issue. But the boy is very talented, mashallah.
Yes, he is.
Yes, Talha, continue, please. I want to continue your story. Yeah. Then you open it. Then.
Okay, when I threw the rock at him, I opened him and I picked up a brick and I threw it at the dog. And as when usually people run away from dogs, the dogs get after them. So what we did, instead of going back at our home, my grandfather was also in the nearby fields, and I tried to pull a prank on that, as it was April Fool's, so he was trying to pull a prank on us. And then I tried the same with the dog. I went to that same field and I was running faster than the speed of light, trying to save my life. And the same with my cousin and his friend. And till this day, I haven't spoken to him after that incident, just because of we were in so much trouble because of him. When we went to the field in which our grandfather was, plowing seeds, we quickly went there, and the grandfather had a shovel. And so as soon as the dog saw the shovel, he ran away. And the moment he ran away, I picked another shovel from the side, and I picked up that shovel and ran after the dog. And I ran till the dog was tired and he sat down in a corner. And after the dog had sat down, I quickly tried camping up on him, and I went from the corner and I threw the shovel at him. And that dog barked louder than a sound of a thunder. And the moment he barked, the house through which, like, this was the house and he was sitting right here, and the moment he barked, the neighbors or the people from that house came out and they were like, what happened? And I was like, nothing much, there was this dog and he was ruining all your fields. So I quickly, and I told him to get away. And after that, I went to my cousin's friend who to his father, and I went to his father. I complained to him. I told him that I nearly died because of this bastard, and he told me that this would never happen again. But little would he listen. He tried it again, and the next time he wasn't safe at all. I broke his leg.
Wow, please clap for this young boy. Yeah, well done. It was extremely nice. Extremely nice. MashaAllah, you're very talented. Allah save you from the evil eyes. Well done. I love the way you presented. Amazing, amazing. You have great skills, Mr. Ataullah. You're so young, and I'm speechless. May Allah bless you with more knowledge. Good. Okay, yes, we have Nematullah. Do you want to speak now? Do you have any story? Sundas Akila. Yes, please. Who wants to speak? Nemat.
Yes. Yes, sir. There's really tough time for me
Okay.
because one day I received a phone call from RSC. He introduced himself as RSC officer and told me that your case to USA is postponed for a few more months. So I surprised and shocked why my case is postponed because all processes are done. I'm just waiting for my travel documents. But he didn't clarify the reason. And then he told me we will be send the follow email to your email address, and you can find the dictation or more clarification in your email. We are sending a letter to your email. But I was waiting at the end of the day, but I didn't receive an email from them. But this day was Saturday, and also there was Sunday. It was in the weekend. So we can't contact with them. That's why you are not sending me as email. And the next day, when there was Monday, the office was on holiday because it was legal holiday in Thailand, and there was no one that we should contact with them. And I also informed my office about the story. Now someone called me, introduced himself as RSC officer, and told me that your case is postponed for a few more months. They also tried to contact with someone in inquiry about my case, but unfortunately that was Monday, in legal holiday in Thailand. And the next day, today, when we contact to them, and they also told me that the officer is still not in the office. You can email us and you can inquiry by email. Then we sent email and still we are waiting that someone making a joke with us, or that's real. And because that's the time of my travel document, I should take my travel document in these 2 days. But unfortunately, that someone called me. They still don't know me, and my office is confused. That who were them and why they call me, because that thing was not in process. So we are still in shocking, and we are still confusing and worried about this news and about this someone called at me.
Okay.
So tomorrow we will see whenever it's really the RSC officer or someone else, my friend or someone else that just make a joke with me.
Okay. Good, Naima. Thank you.
Very good, Nemat.
Yeah. Okay, Sundas now, please. Sundas and then
Okay.
Akil. Yes, Sundas.
I'm audible because my network is problem.
It's your 100% audible, please. No lame excuse.
So, sir, no, I'm not. Okay. It's my childhood story when I was very young. So we used to go daily for a walk with my cousin.
Okay.
So one day my cousin, she was older than me. She was 10 years older than me. She asked me for a race on a bicycle. So I have a bicycle. I have a small bicycle, and she has a big bicycle. Obviously, she is 10 years older than me. So she asked me like, she said like, she selected out one road which was very scary and horror, and someone told the different kind of story about their tour. Yeah, there are lots of giants and there are lots of like there are lots of giants and there are lots of wizards and there are different kinds of horror sounds heard here. So she told me that we race over there. Okay, so like uh, so when it is funny too because so it happened that like um so she had a plan like she wanted to make a fun of me and she thinks like she will scare me and I will cry and because I was a child and she will make a fun and she will play and she will tell everyone about it and make fun of me and but unfortunately so out of the blue the game turned and her uh, her trousers stuck on the pedal. So she wanted to stop me, but I just like I just firstly go to my parents and ask about all the story like which is happened there, and she like my father and my uncle was go to her.
Yes, Sundus, you're no more audible. Sundus, your voice is disappear. Okay. If she's having internet issue, it's over to Akila, please.
Okay, sir. Sir, the name of my story is a scary and funny moment.
Okay.
It is um, it is a very short story, and it's just a month ago when me and my family and my cousins went to the park, and there were many rides, and there was a single ride which was really hard, and but we sat on there. Not all our cousins, me and my sister, and we were really courageous about it. All of our cousins said, "Do not sit in it," because it was our first time, and it was just we were also scared about that, but as not much we will see we look at our cousins with jaundiced eye that you are not sitting. We will sit, and it's really easy, it's really easy. We were enjoying it, and we were really happy, me and my sister, and then we went to sit on that, and when it started, then it was really good. First we just feeling that we are flying, we are flying in sky, but when it went upside, and then our seats were turned all over the down, and our heads were down and our legs were up to us, and then it was really scary that just we were reciting a kalima, we didn't know anything else, and our all courages fell down on that stage, and at that time my our niqab that we used to wear, we wear for cover our face, it also fell down, and it fell down and with our family where they stand, so it was really funny for them as well. They were laughing on us, and I just put my hand on my face, not during the ride, but when the ride was completed and we went down, I put my hand. We were just laughing that what will happen, what happened. Means it was really funny that first we really chill, but when we sat, we see that how much scare is it. But it was really good experience, and we after completing a ride, we were laugh a lot, our cousins were also laughing a lot, and then they looked at us with jaundiced eyes.
The
So
jaundice.
yeah, it was really funny, and then we say, okay, now the next time we will think first, and then we will go to the any ride. So yes, it was a little bit experience of me and my sister.
Okay, good, nice. Thank you, Akila. It's over to Zabiullah, please, now. Zabiullah, I want you to tell me a story, please. The time is very short. Then abroad, be ready. Yes, Zabiullah. Zabiullah, can you hear us? Yes, Zabiullah.
Yes, sir. Thank you for giving me opportunity. Well, I will never forget the scary day, scary evening in my life. One day I was going to home on my bike at evening.
I was going home, yes.
There were a lot of people, they were stopping their cars and bikes. So I didn't understand why people stop their cars and bike. But when I reached near just about 200 meters, I saw there were few snatchers like thieves. They have gun and many other weapons. They stopped the cars and bike and demanded for money, cars and mobile etc. etc. To be honest, I was very upset, but and very shocked. But I called my Allah Subhanahu wa Taala and say, "Oh Allah, if you will save and protect me, no one can touch me." So unfortunately, by the way, I remind some good deeds that I did in my past. So also I told my God, oh Allah, if I did that good deeds only for you, so save me from this situation. So to be honest, Allah Subhanahu wa Taala helped me, and I passed the snatchers, and they didn't
say
touch
anything to you.
me. Yes. So
Good. Thanks God that you are safe. That you are safe. These snatchers, they never forgive people.
that was my story. That's my story.
Okay, it was a good story, but not a good story for you. A bad story for you. Okay, Abrar is there. Abrar, Mr. Abrar, please. Abrar, I guess he has left. Where is Abrar?
He's not here.
He's not here. Yes, Maru, you wanted to say something. Look, we are having only 4 minutes and I need sort of comments about this class. Yeah. Comments one by one, please. Yeah. We are left with only 9 people. Awesome.
First of all, then I will turn on my webcam and say what actually I want to say. Actually, sir, I want to ask you
Wait. And sorry to say this. Tomorrow, you people will talk about books, talking about books and favorite books, and I'll be asking questions. Try to prepare this page, please. Okay? Books.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir, I was asking that where is our big surprise that you have?
The
Same
big
question.
surprise is me. Okay, that was a prank.
First you said that
Sir,
today.
at least on April's Fool Day, sir, it isn't even April Fool's Day.
I planned that you all should participate, and you all participated well,
You
mashallah.
persuaded
No,
us to
we participate. That's wrong.
Look, this was a trick.
Sir, we always participate, and you
Yeah, we
pass.
always participate.
Like
No, I'm
I
talking
wanted
about
you
the
people.
rest of them.
Yeah, the rest of them, I wanted them to participate. Okay, how was the class, Manu? We are left with 3 minutes only. How was the class tonight? You people prepared the stories. We discussed idiomatic expressions and everything. Yeah.
Great.
Sir, Najam, Mr. Abadullah, and me, we all are going on strike. We will say that was wrong. That was wrong. We participate. We every day participate. That's
Sir, you
wrong.
deceived us.
Yeah, you deceived us.
That was a good deception. Come on.
No.
Yeah.
But look here. I never deceive my students. Sarkami talked to me that I'm gonna share the link, and there will be so many people. I don't know why so many people were not here in the class tonight. And I didn't see him. Right? At least on April Fool's Day. No, Talha. Actually, you can ask Sarkami. He said that he's going to invite so many people tonight, and even Sarkhil, you may be at the end of the class. I was also waiting.
But there was no one.
Sir,
Because,
I
sir,
I checked 7 to 8 times the number of
200
participants.
people.
Yeah. I was just looking at the number of the participants, like 15 and 14. I thought there may be a stranger, maybe one or two, and then sometimes 13, 14, and then 10, and now
Now 10.
yeah, now
Who is
10.
this Faisal Nadeem?
Uh,
Same class,
I don't know
same
my brother
class,
from another
same.
mother. But look
Really?
here. Look, listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. The way you participated tonight. Well done. Heads off to you. Well done, mashallah. You all speak good English, and I really enjoy it. I asked you people to prepare the story that was a creative sort of activity. And it's very difficult for the people to prepare a story on the spot of the moment, and then you start speaking. The way Talha presented his story, it was flawless. Well done. And Nema, Najam, like Akila, so this everybody participated and enjoyed the class. Tomorrow we are discussing questions related to books, and I'm very, 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 very tired. And see you inshallah tomorrow. God bless you. Allah bless you with everything you want. Love you all. Take care and Allah Hafiz. Remember,
Mhm.
prayers, yeah.
Yes, sir.